guys, and welcome back to season 3, episode 4 of the Manchester United Save. Some news to catch up on, so we'll catch up on some fixtures, how we're doing in competitions. Um, and today we have got an important game in the Champions League against Aston Villa away. In the first leg we drew 1-1, so it's a must-win game. In terms of any other news, so recruitment, I am trying to look into regen, so I've set some. Essentially, where's in progress? I have set some. So Europe, I've set South America, Asia, and Africa to hope they find me some good young players. But we've got a couple of good loans in terms of like news. Otherwise, there's not really much other news to give you. Squad wise, we're doing pretty well. We have got a couple of injuries. In terms of like goals, Bruno's top, Sesko's top. We have got Bruno to a new deal, obviously. Cunha, Harry Kane with 11, Ahmad, Paz, and then assist. It's Nathaniel Brown and Bremo top 2. So we're doing pretty well. I have made one tweak to the tactic, and the only tweak I've made is I've put wide forward back. And the reason I put wide forward back is that's when Ahmad was doing the best, and his form sort of dropped off. What I have done is I've changed this to a channel forward. I'm struggling to get the best out of Bruno. I still am, unless he's playing AM, but still he's a bit hit and miss for me. So I'm still a bit unsure on what he's doing. But let's go into competition. So in competitions, Community Shield obviously gone. The Carabao Cup, we already lost to Arsenal. Premier League, we're currently first, and the FA Cup, we're still participating in. So in the league, let's go to the league first. Let's go Premier. Right. Let's show you the form since we left off. So it was a 1-1 draw against Club Brugge is where we last left off. So it's been quite a lot of games since then. Mainly wins. So we beat Fulham 4-1. Beat Forest 2-4. Drew with PSV in the Champions League playoff. We then had to play them away, which we beat 5-0. So we did manage to go through. Manchester in the FA Cup, we beat 3-0. We beat Bristol City 4-0. Arsenal 2-0. Beat Liverpool 2-0. Lost to Liverpool 2-0. Drew with Villa in the first leg and then beat Arsenal 2-0. So the Liverpool game is the only real loss. I'm going to be honest, I tried playing this and I tried actually changing it to defensive just to see if it actually done anything, and it ended up being worse. So didn't really work out for us, but we are going to get into this game and hopefully win. I'm going to start Sesko over Kane because I think, Sesko's doing better, so it makes more sense to start him. On the bench, let's have a look at the bench to make sure we're happy with that. I am going to bring on Hardy on the bench. So Hardy is actually a youngster, potential 5-star. He's a goalkeeper, 18 years old, pretty good attributes. So I'm trying to weed him into the team to be our backup. But let's get into it and let's hope for a good result here. We need to. It's the quarterfinals. Let's hope we can essentially win and get through to the Champions League semis. We need everyone to play at the best. I have faith. I have faith. Squad-wise, the squad are pretty happy. I have offered Rashford a new deal. The only reason is, essentially, I didn't want to lose him on a free. Like, his contract was expiring. He agreed to reduce his wages. He's a good bench option. I was like, do you know what? He's homegrown. I don't want to lose him as a free because financially the club aren't in a good place. I'll show you the debts after it, but I think we're still like £100 million in debt at least. So we're not doing well debt-wise. We haven't had a takeover, which most people seem to have had. Maybe that'll come next season. There's been lots of rumours, but we haven't quite had it yet. But yeah, so I can't afford to lose players like Rashford on a free when realistically we should be getting money from. We got a couple of good youngsters as well we can bring in next season. So maybe transfer-wise, we can trust some of our youth and make a couple of sales and just try and build up the balance, but we'll see sort of how that goes. Early parts of this game, no real highlights for us, which is, well, for either team. More shots for us, more possession. Bruno with the corner. Is he going to whip it in? Absolutely. Ahmad, Paz, low shot, and we get a corner. No, we don't. Why is that a goal kick? I do not know how that's a goal kick when it was saved, but sure, whatever. Fair enough. Interesting animation. Ahmad, Sesko. Into the box. Oh, shot off the bar, and that's gone out for a throw in. I mean, shot-wise, we are all over them, so I can't really fault that. Come on. We need we need a win. I mean, last game we were the better team. We were all over them, but unfortunately we couldn't quite get it. Bruno missed a pen. Harvey Elliott scored against us yet again. He seems to have a vendetta against me, which can't really describe. Every game I play Villa, Harvey Elliott scores without fail. I'm hoping this game won't be the same. I am going to do something, make a change a second. I will make subs in a minute, but I'm changing Bruno to the AM. He never does good in that channel forward role. I don't know why. He's hit and miss if he does good in the AM role. His stats are always there because he has one brilliant game and one poor one. He's like the most hit and miss player in the world. I don't get it. Bruno, Delict. One game he's unplayable. The next game well, he's invisible. Paz, Ahmad, Belabor, shot. Oh, what? Disallowed you to push another player. Oh, come on. It's going to be disallowed. Yeah. Why is it disallowed? Well, great. Didn't see it. Sound that is. Don't even know why it was just. Well, it says push another player, but didn't even see that. Right. Do I have highlights on for goals? Yeah, I do. So why was it? Is there a setting here for what replays we get? No, last year's there was. No, it isn't. There's no replay. So we just don't know why it was disallowed. We know why. The reason they gave, we didn't see it. Bruno with a free kick. Oh my god, really good free kick. Couldn't quite get it. And Wemo now. Lose it to Wendy. Right. Class free kick. Right, that is in. I'm sorry. That's a goal. That's over the line. I've seen this too many times on this year's beta. I literally saw it last game where it was literally fully in the net, and they still didn't give it. I just like I understand the improvements to the interface and the graphics look better, but Jesus Christ, VR has got absolutely atrocious in this. No, I'm not bringing Keane out right. And Bournemouth can come off for Rashford. Like, why is it saying what? Oh, right, cancel the subs. Try it again. And Bournemouth can come off for Rashford. Right. Bruno can come off for McTominay. And I'll swap these two back around because McTominay does well in the channel forward role. And then I'll keep rid of those two for now. Bruno to Ahmad to Gertruda. Bruno's coming off regardless, I'm not going to lie. Ahmad, shot. Paz with a goal. Well done, Paz. Right, there we go. Gertruda pulls it back to Ahmad, who takes it on a stride, tries to get the shot away, saved but rebounded to Paz. Lovely stuff. Konza, who do you want me to replace with Gray? Gertruda. Fine by me. Could be around next sub. Gertruda can come off for Gray. I am going to bring off Sesko for Kane. I was debating doing Cunha, but I'll give Kane his game. Well, it's some minutes. He's not been that impressive this season. I genuinely might consider selling him in the summer. Like, wouldn't be opposed to selling him. Elliot, oh my god, Elliot! Why? Every single time I play Villa, he does something. I can't stop this man. He's unstoppable. Yes. He's literally unstoppable. I don't know what I can do with it. Yeah, I'll bring him around. Why not? David can come on. Let's see if he can do something. Just need a goal. Come on. Genuinely hate Harvey Elliott. How good is he in this game? Incredible, to be fair. Absolutely incredible. Villa could be a good save. Build team around him. Oh, free kick for them. Please, no. Ruben Neves, no. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Don't have us lose to Neves. Nope, saved, and that is a corner. Neves whips it in, edge to the area. Oh, saved by Karneshi. Right, we're going into extra time by the looks. David to Euro, back to David. End of 90 minutes, so into extra time. Address the team. I don't like what I just saw. Start setting off. David, Euro. I've just realised something actually. How do I set the target? Oh, here. Where's Harvey Elliott? Get Harvey Elliott. David, what's he going to do with it? Cross the box. Rashford. Oh, saved. Corner. No, that should be a corner. It was a save. The refs on these games genuinely might be worse than real life. It's honestly mad to say, but true. Right. Continue. I assume it's Blaber. I am going to replace Blaber with Maino. Diaby running down into the box. You're taking the mick. Come on. I have to go attacking, aren't I? Yeah. Attack again. Let's go. We need to go. We're getting knocked out of the Champions League by Aston Villa. Absolute joke. Of course, Elliot would be on 8.2. Come on. And that's it. We lost in the Champions League quarterfinal to Aston Villa. Absolute. I'm furious. The fact we went to extra, but bad enough. Right. Yeah. Absolutely livid. Well, I don't really know much to say after that. Again, another disappointing result. We should be winning that game. What's the board expectation? Let's go to match day. What's the board expectation? Board expectation, reach league table. As we achieved what the board wanted. Surprised reach league tables our expectation, but I would have wanted us to do better there. But it is what it is. We're out of that. We still got the FA Cup and league to play for in the league. Where is it? Let's advance once because it usually will tell us. You switch to league. So the league we still got to play for. We are currently leading that by 4 points, so hopefully we can keep that up. But a bit disappointing to lose that. But I will see you back for the next game. Probably be towards the end of the season, and fingers crossed we'll have some better news for you.